Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Morgan. If you're new here, welcome. How are you? If you're returning, go ahead, pull up a chair. Let's talk about this Stay Naked foundation by Urban Decay. Okay, so all I have on my face, again, you know the drill, moisturizer and the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Let's get into the foundation. We're gonna try out this Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation up to 24 hours. I'm in the shade 61 NN, medium dark with neutral undertones. I found that in the summer months, I tend to go more neutral than warm. Also, I think I actually am more neutral than I think I am, but because traditional foundations tend to err more on the pink side, I typically go for the warm side. And when it oxidizes, I do find that I look a little bit yellow or orange sometimes. So I think I am solidly in the neutral category, but depending on the brand and if it's high-end, medium-end, or drugstore, I have to go warm. So anyway, here is the foundation. This is what she looks like. She has $39 for 1 fluid ounce. It claims flexible, breathable, real skin matte finish, medium buildable coverage, does not transfer. That's a key point. We'll be testing that. Do not transfer. Minimizes the appearance of pores, stay true color, waterproof. Oh, it's waterproof? Vegan formula and does not have animal-derived ingredients or byproducts, which basically is what vegan is. So I don't know why they put that on there, but whatever, you know. So yeah, I picked up the foundation. I also got the Pro Customizer in red, the pure red. The customizer in red was $29. And then I got the 50 WY as the concealer because I want to have a brighter under eye concealer that is more warm. I do like a warmer concealer. And this was $29. And I also got the Lip Bites in Physique. Is this the one I meant to get? Gosh, I see it in the stores and I don't think this is the one I meant to get. Or maybe it is, I don't know. I got the Lip Chemistry Lasting Glass Tint in Physique. These, I will tell you in stores when you swatch them, walk around when you're trying them because they do change color. They actually get deeper and darker. I had swatched a bunch of them and then I saw the one that I wanted and I'm like, which one was that I swatched? And I literally swatched them again and could not find the one I swatched until I waited for it to kind of settle into my skin and warm up and it changes color. So I guess it's the lip chemistry part of it. It's a little deceiving, but whatever, I guess it's part of the marketing gimmick. For this pure red, I'm assuming this is supposed to corrects the look of imperfections. So I'm guessing this is a color corrector. They have it in white and red. I'm really not sure why there's a white one. I guess to brighten areas that you want to brighten. I'm not sure. I think that's kind of out of my skin tone range. So I don't know why the white one's there. Who knows? So this is a pretty terracotta red. This is also supposed to last 24 hours. It's not actually red to me. It's more of a terracotta, like orange red, so we'll see. I'm gonna actually put this underneath my foundation as you're supposed to with correctors. I will be honest with you, I am not a huge fan of correctors. I rather just have the foundation work the way it's supposed to, but you know, teach their own. So we're just gonna try this out. That's really all I know as far as discoloration on my face goes. There might be more. So I'm just gonna use a sponge and blend this out. I might have used too much. I don't use correctors, so this could be really bad. All right, corrector's on. I don't really know if it's gonna do much. Like I said, I'm not a fan of correctors, but it's part of the line. I wanted to try it, so we're trying it. Let's go into the foundation. It's a pump. It's got like a cheap plastic cap and the pump. This is why I don't like correctors, because it's actually making me look red. And since I didn't use any corrector on my forehead, we can see actually how it looks. Got anything? I actually feel like this made the foundation warmer than it needed to be. So it's not the right shade anymore. So not a huge fan of that. I think you can tell if you look at me that it is much warmer than what I would want normally. So I am looking a little orange. So I'm gonna go ahead and put more foundation on top of this. Okay, so that did bring me back to a truer color. I still feel like there is some warmth peeking through because this is a neutral foundation. I still feel some orange peeking through on my skin. but we will work with it. Right now, let's just go ahead and move on to concealer. Like I said before, I am the shade 50YW, so it's a warm concealer. Now, looking at this foundation as it's drying down, it is actually very skin-like. It's matte, like a demi-matte, I think. I'm gonna actually let my concealer dry down a little bit. I'm assuming it won't get super, super bad while I'm doing my eyebrows. A quick eyebrow, at least try, we'll see. I'm just gonna do like a quick like outline of my eyebrows. I do this just so when I'm blending out my concealer, I know where my eyebrows are gonna start and stop. Okay, so let's go ahead, and the eyebrows aren't done like I said before, but they're just, you know, there. Let's go ahead and blend this out. Okay, that actually took a lot of the orange out of my skin, which was good because I was feeling like super orange. So there is the foundation and the concealer that is on. Just initial thoughts right now. It's not bad. Like, I don't hate it. I do not, however, like this. I'm not a color corrector, so if you're a color corrector, this probably will work for you, but I am not a color corrector. Much rather use this as like a lip gloss or a lipstick, and I'm sure that's not what it's for, so we're not gonna even bother with that. But let's test the claims of transfer proof, shall we? I think it's dried down enough to where we can test that. So it does transfer. It's transferred on my fingers as well. So it does transfer. This is not a Estee Lauder double wear situation. It does transfer. But I'm gonna go ahead and speed through this. You know the drill. Okay guys, so here's the final look with the lashes. Put a little yellow in my waterline, and now we're gonna try the lip chemistry. If I can find it, here it is. Lip chemistry in Physique. So this is Your Lips But Better. Custom color changes based on your undertone. That's interesting. High gloss finish does not transfer. I don't understand, it's not, okay, I get it now. Does not transfer. It actually does stain your lips. So you see what color is going onto my lips looking like, right? So I can already tell that it is changing. It's getting a little darker. It does stain your lips because when I was trying this on in the store, tried to wipe it off afterwards, it definitely stained my lips. I'm gonna try one more time with the transfer claims on this before I put the bronzer on, because obviously bronzer is transfer. So we're gonna just take a white paper towel again, and we're just gonna, okay, so yes, it does transfer, and it's been a good 30 minutes since I put this on. So transfer claims are false. This looks really dark for some reason. I'm not really sure why it looks too dark. Bring me back. All right. And there you have it. Here's the final look. So my final thoughts on this foundation. Well, it's not transfer proof. So that kind of, to me, I don't know, like it says it's supposed to be transfer. It says does not transfer, not transfer resistant. I'm guessing does not transfer equates to transfer proof. It transfers, it does. It is lightweight on the skin. It's already starting to crack around my mouth, so I'm not happy about that. Is it worth $39? Probably not. The concealer is decent. I think the concealer actually has a really good undertone to it. It seems to be very creamy. The concealer is decent. Not a fan of the foundation. It's not giving me what I would want in a $39 foundation. My Bare Minerals Bare Pro foundation has been better. Even the Smashbox Studio Skin foundation, which is $32, has been better than this $39 one. In the store, the lady said it's very sheer. I don't really find it to be sheer. I think it definitely is medium coverage, definitely buildable. But I'm just not super impressed with the finish. And the finish to me is not skin-like, it actually is a matte. Like, it's dried down and I don't see any, there's like maybe a little bit of light reflecting, but it's not like, see how my shoulder's reflecting? Like, it's not reflecting like that. And to me, that's like what skin finish really means. So I would say those claims are not proven. I'm not going to wear this for 24 hours, so we're not even worried about that. Apparently it doesn't oxidize, so that's really good. I mean, hate oxidization, am I saying that correctly? I hate that word. Hate that thing when it happens. Breathable, flexible. I will say it is cracking around my mouth. The under eye concealer was creasing a little bit, but under eye concealer creases, that's like kind of what it does. I haven't been wearing it that long, so like for it to be creasing doesn't really alarm me, but for the cracking to happen, that does alarm me. I do think that is an issue. Why you do 24 hours in waterproof, I don't live that kind of life, but do use this. So what do I think is actually worth the money? I'm gonna say, we see how this changed, right? It was like a pink. You know, I'm not too happy with the entire line. I do think the concealer, if I had to pick something, I think the concealer is a winner. Was a huge fan of the way it blended out on my face. So if I have to pick something, I'm gonna say the concealer is the winner out of all of these things. Again, not a corrector, so that pure red doesn't work for me. The foundation was meh. And the lip tint, it's like a nude, and apparently when I wipe it off, it'll still be this color, so. I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything on my lips anyway, so it's like, I guess, a nude. Yeah. Cute, I guess, but whatever. I'm gonna put on a different lipstick, take some pictures, and that's what we're gonna do. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.